Hello, thanks for joining us again. Today we are back at St. Fintan's Park, Sutton. At our last visit before Christmas we had demolitions complete, some foundations poured and steel installed. Today we are back in the new year and the crew are on site with the main extensions completed, the main skeleton build completed, electrics and plumbing first fix done, and the windows just installed yesterday. So it's a busy site. Let's come on the site and catch up with the crew. So here you can see the front facade now is starting to take shape. We have some scaffolding blocking the main view, but the Drutex triple glazed windows are in, the anthracite RAL colour. The two-storey side extension is now complete, and we have some external insulation on site here ready to be fixed. Some new roof slates and tiles here also stored on site. On the upper levels here you can see some of the original brickwork. We are going to fully insulate the external elevations, and there will be a false granite plinth at this central level. The windows are also installed here. You can probably just pan around and see the Drutex triple glazing has gone in. Some air tightness has prepared your injection insulation, and the internal membranes are also fitted. You can also pan around here. You can see some of the original work here. We've got the new entrance porch. It's just been installed. We have a canopy. We have the new steel beam and new opening ready for the front door, and that will be clad with some metal zinc and some timber soffit. In addition to the new glazing, we also have new fascia and soffits being fitted and new external insulation. So the original roof cast will be removed for a new white acrylic render, 150mm external insulation with a false granite plinth around the central scope. So here we have the front entrance porch. We have a new overhang here which consists of some cedar cladding on the soffit and some metal fascia. We also have the two new Drutex windows on the left hand side here, which is the toilet and cloakroom. This was the original entrance, but we have reconfigured it and upgraded it. So if you come on through here you can see the new entrance and layout. So here some of the stud works are complete, and the first fix electrics and plumbing is also complete. Here we have the utility room and kitchen area. So if you come on through here you can see the open plan space towards the back and the steel beams supporting the upper levels. Wasn't a huge extension here, it's probably 7 or 8 square metres. There was an original garage conversion on the right hand side and a small return extension which came with the original house. These homes were built mid-70s. They also had above the garage a small terraced area which we can have a look at later, which we upgraded. But here pretty much we've opened up the full width of the back extension, and we've given the family a new open plan kitchen, living, dining space. We've switched the kitchen back onto the left hand side. We've created a snug room also here. Follow through here. So the carpenters are still working through. A little bit messy at the moment, but you get a feel of the space here. This middle section here consists of a central snug room. We have two studs here which are going to form part of a new crittle door system, a new pocket sliding crittle door system. And we have some stud walls here which are battened out off the side wall. We have a TV recessed and a feature wall and a slit window here with some frosted glazing, just to bring in some light to the central space. This is the original front living room. Pretty much remains untouched. We have the original chimney breast here. We've taken out some of the mantle surround. We're going to fit new tiles and a new sleeper plinth, decorative detail the guys are forming. On the last visit here to site, on the last video, there was no windows fitted. You can see now the Drutex glazing company have fitted the triple glazed windows with the anthracite RAL inside and outside, and the air tightness has started to be installed around all of the potential cold bridging spaces. Some of the walls are battened out, also ready for some dry lining, internally warm slabbing, and we have the external insulation also. So we're aiming for an A2 rated building here. Some of the services you can see as part of the plumbing and electrical upgrade are all in situ. Here we have a new crittle door system, which is also going to consist of a sliding door and one fixed panel. So this is the ground floor sweep. Coming together now, we'll have a look upstairs, but that's the general layout downstairs. Living room, snug, open plan, kitchen dining area towards the back, and your kitchen utility space here on the right with the cloakroom at the front entrance. And then here we have the hidden sort of storage and downstairs toilet. Let's have a look upstairs and we'll have a look at the first floor works. This is the return level landing here. You can see as part of this project we had a full planning application for a 2-story extension above the original garage. So this consisted of a master bedroom, ensuite walk-in wardrobe, and below we had the original entrance, and which is now the utility kitchen area. So this is a internal glass frosted partition which will bring some light back onto the landing. And then we have the strip glazing here, the vertical window, which also brings more light onto the landing area. Here you can see all of the old insulation rock walls being removed, and we're going to get ready for the new air tightness at ceiling level. There's no attic conversion as part of this works, so the ceiling will be the barrier for new insulation and air tightness. The bedrooms are still at decoration stage. You've got windows gone. The main bedrooms are just going to go through full renovation work. You have new windows just installed, air tightness getting prepared, and again painting, decorating wardrobes for all of the rooms upstairs. The guys, you can see, have chased some of the original walls, the electricians for first fix electrics and plumbing. Same scenario for the front bedroom there. You can see some battens have started and some window installation and air tightness just being finalised. You can see some of the membrane on the ground there. The guys are getting ready to cut that and fit it. This is the main bathroom, and again at early stages of renovation. You've got windows installed and the electrics and plumbing first fix getting ready. Not much more to see up on this level. It's pretty much the same scenario for bedrooms. It's probably a good chance to see the flat roof on part of that extension here that we looked at earlier. There's some scaffolding and some protection work there, but essentially it's a fiberglass flat roof. As you come through here, you can see the master bedroom. This was the original back bedroom, which is now opened into the extended area. The guys are just setting up some stud work and air tightness on the windows. But this essentially is the 2-story element, which is the knock through from the original build. We have a walk-in wardrobe and ensuite getting prepared. And here we also have the access to the new terrace and step out. These homes originally came with a roof terrace. You can see some of the areas facing here opposite with the roof decks and garden view balconies above the garage. Some have balustrades, some have concrete balustrades, some have steel handrails, timber handrails. So we've upgraded and renovated this, and we've redesigned it. This will be the new deck area outside of the master bedroom. If you pan around the ceilings here, you can see the full air tightness membranes fitted at all the cold bridging junctions and across the upper ceiling level. That's pretty much it for the first floor. So let's have a look downstairs. On my right hand side here you can see the TV housing and feature wall. That's all battened out and ready for slabbing. Across the back of the original house here you can see the original engineer's goalpost frame, and that's spanning all the way across. It's supported then with a secondary steel bearing member which is here. We've also got this hidden channel built into the wall system supporting the upper level. So this was the original corner when the weakest part of the original building. That's braced here, and you've got your secondary beams across spanning on the balcony and the upper level side. So it's a good opportunity to see the engineering and steel that goes into these types of open plan spaces and remodelling structures. And then you have the main engineer's timbers, which are all tripled around window openings. And if you pan underneath, you can actually see the large architectural skylights. They're 3 metres by 1.2 metres wide and ready for the bespoke glazing, which is coming next week. So the skylights and this main feature 5 metre window here is not installed yet. We expect that in about 2 weeks, and we can look at that at the next visit. Outside also is a little bit busy with scaffolding and other materials, so it's not a great opportunity to see that at the back, but in the next visit we'll have a look at the glazing and the new rendered elevations and all of that at the rear and how that's coming together. So we'll focus on the inside today, but essentially this is the kitchen space. We looked at this at the last visit and we had a 3D on the iPad. Essentially you can see how the carpenters and building crew here prepare for the kitchen installers. You can see the bulkhead frame at the top level. It's marked, ready for the installers there. There is a bit of a tolerance on both ends, but essentially you've got your electrics, plumbing, services, waste, ducting, and you have your carpentry framing. It's all ready for the kitchen furniture. You have a feature window here next to the kitchen, and we have an island pretty much where the plasterboard is fitted on the ground level. So that gives you sort of a gauge of the main kitchen space. And then next to that we have the utility zone. Again, you can see the services are all in place and ready for kitchen installation. So at the next visit we will be looking at windows installation, external installation, and some kitchen furniture. Thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to follow us on Plantech Nuhaus, all of our social media platforms, and you're very welcome to visit our showroom at Dublin 15 by appointment. Thanks and see you soon.
Nuhaus, yeah.